Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Hope you all are doing well. Students, today we are going to learn about a very interesting topic, that is multiplication. What is multiplication? Students, multiplication is basically the repeated addition of same numbers. By this, we can easily calculate the number, or we can easily, without counting or without addition, we can tell the number of given things. How we can do that? Let's see with the help of an example. See, here we have 5 color pencils, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 color pencils. We can count it very easily, right? But if we have, if we have 4 groups of color pencils, then how we can write the answers? Number 1, you can count the color pencils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. It took time, right? Here we have only 4 groups, but if we will have more than 4 groups, then it will take more time. What's the second way? In the second way, you can use the repeated addition method. How many pencils we have in one group? 5. So you can write 5 plus 5, right? Plus 5 plus 5, right? And it will give you answer 20, right? It will give you answer 20 and you will took at least 3 to 4 minutes to write your answer. But we have a shortcut to write this answer. How we can do that? We can simply, how many pencils we have in one group? 5. And how many groups we have? 4. So 5 times 4, it's equal to 20. 5 times 4 is equal to 20. If you know the tables, your basic tables, you can quickly write your answer within a second, right? So this is called the multiplication. This symbol means times. This symbol means times, right? So let's see how we will do the multiplication of one digit number by one digit number. Students, this is the sign of multiplication. This is the sign we always use for multiplication. You have seen this sign in your tables, right? You have already seen this sign in your tables, right? So this is the sign we are going to use for multiplication. Students, we have 2 types of multiplication. We can write our sums in 2 types. One is known as horizontal form and one is known as vertical form. For example, as we have done with pencils, if we are going to write it in the horizontal form, we will write 5 times 4 and 5 times 4 is 20. Right? We can solve this sum in the vertical form too. In the vertical form, first thing we will do, we will write the places, because you can see we are getting 2-digit number. So we are writing the places first. Ones, tens, right? We are writing the places first, ones and tens. Now we will write our numbers that we have chosen, 5 and 4. 5 and 4. As these two are single digit number, so we will place them in ones column, right? Then we will write a multiplication symbol. So 5 times 4 or 4 times 5, you will get answer 20, right? 5 times 4 or 4 times 5, it will give you answer 20. And in 20, 0 is on the ones place and 2 is on the tens place. So you will write the numbers or digits in their proper place value, right? You will write 0 in the ones column and you will write 2 in the tens column, because 2020 is a 2-digit number. Understood? What we have learned today, we have learned about the multiplication, and multiplication is all about grouping, and you can write your grouping answers by counting the color pencils, or you can use the repeated addition, or the simplest way is called the multiplication. You can write your answer by quickly multiplying the number of pencils in one group and the number of groups, right? As you have seen, we have 1, 2, 3 and 4 groups, and in each group we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 pencils. So we will multiply our number of pencils with the number of groups. So we will get 5 fours are 20. This is the symbol we always use for multiplication, or this sign means times. This sign means time. You have already seen this sign in your tables, right? Then we have two ways to solve the sums of multiplication. One, we can do it in the horizontal form, as you are doing in your tables. 5 4 times 20, or 5 fours are 20. Then you can do it in the vertical form. In the vertical form, as you can see, we are getting 2-digit number. So we will write the place values first, then we will place our numbers in the proper place value chart, and then we will multiply. As 20 is a 2-digit number, so we will write 0 in the ones column and 2 in the tens column. Understood? Okay, the next thing we are going to learn today is multiplication with 0. Students, multiplication with 0 is very important. You all need to keep it in your mind, because we are going to use this multiplication in our next lessons, right? So, multiplication with 0 is always gives you result 0, because multiplication with 0 means you have no groups, right? As you can see, 5 times 0. 5 times 0 means you have no group of 5 pencils. When you have no group, that means you have 0 groups, and any number multiplied with 0 always give you 0 result, right? Any number multiplied with 0 always give you a 0 answer, right? Because we have no group. When we have no group, that means we have 0 pencils, right? As we have no group, so we have 0 pencils, right? So 0 multiplied with any number will give you 0 answer. Understood? Let's take one more example. 3 times 0. 3 times 0 is also, yes, you are right, it's also equal to 0, right? Okay. The next thing we are going to learn today is multiplication with number 1. Multiplication with number 1. Students, if I'll again took the example of color pencils, now you can see I have 5 color pencils, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and I have made one group, and I have made one group only. So I have 5 pencils and I have only one group. So 5 ones are 5, because I have only one group. So I have only 5 pencils, right? So any number multiplied with 1 will give you the same result, right? 5 times 1 is equal to 5 because I have only one group of 5 pencils. So I have only 5 pencils, right? So any number multiplied with 1 will give you the same number, right? 5 times 1 is equal to 5. Now let's take one more example. 3 times 1. Yes, it will again give you the same result. 3 times 1 is equal to 3. Now you can see I have only 3 pencils and I have made only one group. So I have 3 pencils, right? And I have only 3 pencils. So 3 ones are 3, or 3 times 1 is equal to 3, right? Hope you have understood. Now let's quickly revise what we have done. If I have 5 pencils in a group, so I can count it easily, 5 pencils. But if I have more than 5 pencils and I have made 4 groups of 5 pencils, so how I can write my answer? One thing, I can count my pencils like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. You have only 20 pencils right now, but if you have more than 4 groups, then it will take more time, right? But the second way is you can use the repeated addition method. In one group you have 5 pencils, in the second group you have 5 pencils, in the third group you have 5 pencils, and in the fourth group you have again 5 pencils. So 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 is equal to 20, and it will also took more than 3 to 4 minutes to calculate your answer, right? But the easiest way, you can write the number of pencils in one group and you can write the number of groups and you can multiply them directly. 5 4s are 20. If you need to know the answer within 1 minute, you can do it with the help of multiplication. This is the symbol that we use, and this symbol means times, right? Then this is the sign for multiplication. This is the sign for multiplication and it means times, right? Then in today's lesson we have learned the multiplication of one digit number by a one digit number. So there is two ways to do this multiplication. One is the horizontal way and one is the vertical way. In the horizontal way, we will write in this form as we were doing in our tables, right? So 5 4s are 20, or 5 times 4 20, right? Then in the vertical form, as you can see, we are getting two digit numbers, so we will make a place value chart first. Ones and tens, we will write the places first, then we will place our numbers in their proper columns 5 and 4, and we will use the multiplication sign, right? So 4 times 5 or 5 times 4, it will give you result 20. So you have two digit number as your answer, so you have to place in their proper columns, right? In 20 you have 0 ones and 2 tens, so we will write 0 in the ones column and 2 in the tens column, right? The next thing we have learnt about is the multiplication with 0. Multiplication with 0 always gives you 0 result, because 0 means we have 0 groups. So we have 0 groups of 5 pencils, so we have 0 pencils, right? Same, we have 0 groups of 3 pencils, so we have 0 pencils. 5 times 0 is equal to 0. 3 times 0 is equal to 0. Any number multiplied with 0 will give you 0 result, right? Then the multiplication with 1. Students, multiplication with 1 gives you the same number, right? Because we have 5 pencils and we have only one group of 5 pencils. So it will give us 5 pencils only, right? So 5 times 1 is equal to 5. Same, 3 times 1 is equal to 3. Hope you have understood today's lesson and you have realized that you need to remember your basic tables first. And your basic tables are from 2 to 9, right? You need to memorize your tables from 2 to 9 first to solve your multiplication multiplication sums. Before memorizing your tables, you can never solve your multiplication sums. So hopefully you will memorize your tables first and then you will solve your assignment. Thank you. Take care. Allah Hafiz.